These ones are a little bit more difficult because we're going to have to break down the number 16 in this case, and we'll have to break down x to the power of 7. So to break down the 16, we're going to have to prime factorize it. So I'll go ahead and replace 16 with 2, 2, 2, 2. Then we have 7 x's. So x, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4. Yep, perfect. So now I'll find all of my pairs. There's quite a few. So out front, I'll have a 2, 2, an x, and an x, and square root this one, x. So altogether, 2 times 2 is 4. X times x times x is x to the power of 3, square root x. I also wanted to mention, because 16 is a perfect square, perhaps instead you notice that the square root of 16 is 4. So instead of having to prime factorize, you could have just said the square root of 16 is 4. For b, I've gone ahead and prime factorized my 63 to 3, 3, and 7. Now I'm going to replace the u with u times u, the v as v times v 5 times. I've shown all my doubles here. Now I'm going to take them out. So I have a 3, a u, a v, and another v. And what's left is 7, and I think just a v, 7 and v. So we would get 3u v squared, 7v. So here I've prime factorized 50 to get 2, 5, and 5. Now I'll write out my a's, so that's 7 of them. So there's the 7 of them, and now I'll write out my b's. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here I've underlined all of my pairs. So for this pair of 5s, I'll put a 5 out front. For this pair of A's, I'll put an A out front. For this pair of A's, I'll put another A, another one, and then 2 B's. If you're having a hard time figuring out what's left, you can kind of underline everything that's left. So the square root of 2A. So altogether, you have 5A cubed, B squared, and the square root of 2A.